Hi everyone, it's Melinda here with CatSmashPuzzles, and today we are doing the third installment of the Worlds series. This is now the semi-qualifying round. We are doing Circle of Colors, Ocean by Ravensburger. This is from the 2023 Worlds semi-qualified round 2. And since I have done 2 of the qualifying puzzles prior, both Floral Reflections and London Postcard, I confirmed I would have moved to finals in 2022. However, in 2023, they had added a semi-qualifying because speed puzzling has gotten a lot bigger, and they needed to narrow it down. And I think specifically for Worlds, they had a limited space where they were at, so they had to limit the amount of people who could get into the finals. So in this case, I had to be in the top 90 in order to qualify for Worlds. So in that case, we'll kind of go over the times here. The first place for this puzzle was Alejandro with the 36:46. I don't think I'll be anywhere near that. That's pretty quick. And 10th place is 51:43, which is possible, but I suspect I'll be kind of closer to the hour mark on this puzzle. But the 90th place is set at an hour 11:57, so I definitely think I will qualify. I don't think I'll be in the top 10. I think I'll probably land in the 25th to 15th place range, my suspicion. I'll probably be between 56 and 58 minutes. But since it's a 500 piece, my goal always is under an hour. And super fast goal would be under 50 minutes. But this puzzle is quite busy, so I think it's going to be a little harder than the London Postcard. But I really am excited for this one because it's a round puzzle, and I did a 1,000 piece round puzzle in 2 hours and 24 minutes, and I had a lot of fun doing it. I don't really do the edges first, so the round puzzle kind of makes that the way I do things, sections at a time, a lot easier. So I'm really hoping that the round puzzle will kind of benefit me in that way. I think I'm really excited for this one, so let's see how I do. Let's smash it.
Hello, editing Melinda here. Unfortunately, past me forgot to turn the microphone on. This was Circle of Colors Ocean by Ravensburger from the 2023 World Semi-Qualifying Group 2. As you can see, I finished under the hour and made my goal. My time was 56 minutes exactly, and that would have put me in 22nd place. A bit shy of my 10th place goal. But I would have moved on to the finals. You have to have been in the top 90 to have moved forward. This puzzle was a little tougher than it looked since the blue ocean blended in with the back of the blue Ravensburger's pieces. I really did enjoy putting together the circular pattern and all the different sea creatures. I started on the edge surprisingly, but I also began to focus on the middle since the coral jumped out at me. Funny caveat, the poster board was a bit big, so I made the decision not to use it and instead just relied on the box. I also managed to do a successful pickup test. For the next puzzle in this World Series, I will be doing Tiger Family in the Oasis by Ravensburger, which is the 2024 World's Individual Finals puzzle. Now that I've gotten to the finals, the real challenge begins. How would I do at the finals? Since I've gotten the most recent puzzle from the Worlds, I will have a better understanding of my ranking in the global competition. As for this one, I think we smashed it. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye.